What's up, everybody? We are live. Today, we're back with my playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. And today, we're going to officially be starting, the thumbnail on YouTube says it himself, shows it itself. The Eternal Empire. Yes, we're going to be starting the Knights of the Fallen Empire today, and probably about the next, potentially 5 odd streams, we're going to be doing Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne. Now, before I go straight up start and straight away, I have got some mail. Unread mail. I'll be honest, it would be kind of cool if this ship had like a mailbox on it, but I guess it makes sense why it doesn't. So we're going to have to travel real quick. We're going to travel. We'll travel through the public fleet real quick. We're going to see what we got in the mail. Redeem all these items first. Redeem all these items real quick. Then we'll worry about the other shit. I'm just going to refresh this real quick. For some reason. There we go. Let's fix now. Yeah, YouTube fix. And Twitch is fine. Okie dokie. So yeah, we're going to deem the mail real quick. Now, I'm actually still waiting on a package today to arrive, man, from the mailman, man. It's taking forever, man. It was going to arrive sometime between like 1 and 3. And well, it's past 1 right now and it's still not arrived, so hopefully they don't chap at a bad time. But they're probably late because it's absolutely pouring down outside. It's kind of weird the weather today. It's going to be absolute freezing tonight. Like, it's like 12 Celsius right now. It says it's going to be like -1 tonight. And I'm like, jeez, that's cold. Especially for like April, that's cold. Hopefully the next couple of weeks it permanently warms up though. So, the mailbox is right here. Wait, I got actual mail from Star Wars The Old Republic. Okay. Yeah, so I opened up the mail last week. Ooh, what the? Oh, login cartel rewards. I have an account, that'll be why. Because my subscription ran out and it refreshed it. That's kind of cool, they just give you the items in mail. Well, hey, they're actually paying not a bad amount of credits, 4,000 credits a piece. I can't be bothered reading all this stuff, by the way. Not really important anyway. And finally... Alright, let's see. So, we have hundreds of crap in our infantry now. Here's the good thing. We got more boosters. Right, so let's, I got anything to give you. Take that real quick. I don't know what that does. I tweet that. Bound to legendary, bound to legendary, bound to legendary. Right click to open. I don't know what the fucking this shit is. Conquest points. Okay, sure. The enemies towards achievements are double for 30 minutes. I open this. This. Okay, crap. You take that.
Thanks. Thanks.
Ending my stream, you started typing. Yeah, actually, I subbed to you, man. I actually saw you because I woke up a little bit early, but I was half asleep, so I couldn't bother coming. I just went back to sleep. But I see.
Thanks.
I saw that you were alive.
Thanks. Thanks.
No worries, man. I'll maybe try and talk one time if I'm not awake. Whenever my sleeping schedule messes up again, you know. Or I have to get up really early.
Thanks.
Take that.
Thanks.
I'll redeem this. Redeem this. And the one for scan. Now to legacy. Alright, let's open up this crate and see. We got some crappy boots. What? Level 131? Crap. Alright, let's go and sell this junk. We got a vendor here. Yeah, this guy will work probably. 7,000. Wow. Thanks, guys. So your subscription. So the subscription only gives you 10,000 credits. Wow. Man, I was expecting a bit more than that. Large influence game. Big R.
Now that's what I call a gift.
Okay. Right, I should have opened this shit up yesterday,
Thanks.
man. And more shit! Fucking hell, okay. Hey, I ain't gonna complain, you know? It's gonna be like half an hour before I even start this expansion today.
Thanks.
I got so much shit in the fucking mail.
Thanks. Thanks.
You take that as well.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks.
Guess you like me after all.
Try to level her up, you know?
Thanks. Now that's what I call a gift. Thanks.
Okay, is that everything? Let's see what's in this crate. Ooh, it's actually better than what I have. It's actually better than what I have.
There.
Okay, that's
Good as
worse.
new.
Alright, let's sell the rest of it. Because I don't care about gear. We've also got another fucking crate. Fucking hell, man. How many fucking gifts did the game give me, man? And a 25,000 credit.
Now that's what I call a gift.
Anything else? Used for parties. What the hell? Just some kind of weird thing. Cool. Shit. Okay. Use right click to open. No, nice. 200 protect fragments. That's good for endgame, I suppose. I did not know you could give us more influence stuff. Jeez, man, we're just getting hundreds of shit from the mail, man. I just had like 10 mail chat, and I just opened the 10 mail, and I just got all this crap, man.
Now that's what I call a gift.
No influence, Karen. Oh well, you take that anyway.
I never turned down a gift.
I've never turned in a gift.
Not sure why you thought of me.
Alright. Let's sell this. Sell this. Oh wow, we got over 1 million credits. You know, thank you, Broadsword. I was gonna say BioWare, but BioWare no longer support the game. They
Thanks.
moved it over to Broadsword a couple of years ago.
Thanks.
Which they made the rest of BioWare work on fucking
like me after all.
work on shitty Dragon Age the fucking Whale Guard. To be honest, the only talented BioWare probably had left probably worked on this game. Like the only talent BioWare had probably were working still on this game. And they got forced to work on fucking the Whale Guard, man. And they're probably all fucking sacked it. Oh no. I got more fucking shit to bin. Bound to Legacy. Okay. Bound to Legacy. One of the last game games to buy was this. Yep. Kinda crazy. Actually think about it, man. Alright, let's activate these, let's activate this VR booster. Why not? Even though I don't need it, I'm on what level. But fuck it, we'll get to max level. Let's see, before we start this, we're gonna put some of the stuff in the container. If I remember where it is, which I actually don't, because I've never put stuff in this playthrough. Yeah, 2 and Mass Effect 1 and 2, not 3. Ah, 3's not bad. 3's not bad. 3, the original, was kind of... I'll say something about 3, man. I think the Legendary Edition actually... The Legendary Edition significantly improved 3 compared to the original. Because in the original Mass Effect 3, man, to get the best ending, man, you had to play a bunch of the fucking multiplayer. The multiplayer wasn't bad, but it was very, very pay to win, the multiplayer. I mean, I'll be doing a Still Alive series stream on the multiplayer. By the way, Temple, I tried to look it up, because I remember when I did my Mass Effect 3 Still Alive stream, you asked me to see if there was any mod menu. I couldn't find anything at all. Could not find anything online for the PlayStation 3 version. It says on the PC version, but nothing on the PlayStation 3 version to unlock at all. That's kind of crazy. I thought someone would have hacked the game or something like that. No. nothing. Absolutely nothing at all, which was really surprising. Alright, let's put this back to missions, and I'm going to look outside the window. Is the postman anywhere nearby? Nope. Fucking taking ages today. Hopefully they actually arrive. I mean, they got up to like 3:30. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Yeah, it's surprising though, because it's kind of annoying. Because I didn't play it back in the day on my current PlayStation account, so I've got nothing fucking unlocked on it, and I die constantly, instantly. Alright, Knights of the Fallen Empire. Spoiler warning, this quest could take place. Yeah, okay. The mortal Sith Emperor has disappeared after devastating the planet Silas. Meanwhile, twin conquerors have carried out destruction across the Republic and the Sith Empire. Determined to hunt these enemies, the armor has enlisted help from 2 factions, including a Starwood and a... Click play to launch the chapter. Actually, chat, I'm going to show you guys this. Is this the actual trailer? Yeah, I'm going to show you.
A man can have anything if he is willing to sacrifice. With your birth comes a solemn vow. You will have nothing. Your privilege is the dirt.
Is it the rip? Yeah, I know. I'm level 69, so I'm already over leveled anyway.
Only ambition will guide you. The oaths you swear, the promises you make, they are yours alone. Your freedom will be the wars you wage. Your birthright, the losses you suffer.
I know it's us.
Your entitlement, the pain you endure. And when darkness finds you, you will face it alone.
Sick. Only the game looked like this. Get his old fucking brother. Rip.
Come with me, son.
OG Star Killer before. This expansion actually came out in 2015. This trailer was from 2015. So technically this is... timeline-wise, yeah, I guess timeline-wise, obviously it's before Star Killer. But, obviously, release-wise, it's after Star Killer. By the way, I didn't want to speak during the cutscene, dude. I didn't want to speak during the cutscene at all. But I'm a legendary player, just to let you know. And I'll show you just in case, because you're telling me like you by your comment you're acting like I've never played this before. So I just want to show you. I just don't want to speak during the cutscene, obviously. But I played this game a decent amount. As you can see, I got a max level. I got this guy's fucking endgame. This guy's another endgame character as well, level 80. This guy, so that's fucking 3 classes I have endgame. I don't think I have max gear on one of these. I think it's this guy I don't have max gear on. But I got endgame and all this. This guy has no bottom level up. This guy, some of these guys I just did the class the way, but this guy level 75 was the level cap when I did that. Yeah, I've just not played him since. But I just wanted to let you know. For people that are like, oh, are you confused? But anyway, let's officially start it. Play episode. Obviously, we're playing this on a leveled up character, so I'm gonna obviously be playing this in story mode, not fucking veteran or master. Which, to be honest, I think you actually have to complete all these on master. I think there's a certain achievement on the Steam version. You actually have to play all these on master difficulty. Which, yeah, fuck that. Unless you're level 80. Fuck that. You need a squad anyway, I'd imagine, if you want to play them on master. Warning, you're about to proceed beyond our critical story point and begin Knights of the Fallen Emperor. Any class, content, or companion stories you will not complete will become unavailable. All this means your crew of companions will dramatically change. Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah. That's when you fucking know it's a big fucking DLC. Because once we start this, can't go back to the ship, but it's going to be like this probably for the next 20 to 30 hours. I'm not even joking, it's by far the longest expansion in the entire game. But anyway, let's just get straight into this. Yes. Launch. Hopefully it doesn't show the trailer again. Alright, I'm going to skip this. Oh no. Okay, I can skip the trailer. I didn't know it showed the trailer. Most of the expansions don't show the trailer, funny enough, when you start the expansion. Like the previous ones we didn't show a trailer. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. This is going to be John Williams. Wow, there's actually no music. No music during a cutscene. Perfect. Knights of the Fallen Empire. There's a time of chaos. A mystery army led by twins Conquer has carved a path of destruction across the worlds of the Warring Galactic Republic and Sith Empire, then disappeared into uncharted space. Meanwhile, an older threat still looms. The former Sith Emperor, revived after annihilating all life on the planet Sios, has seamlessly vanished without a trace. Yeah, we saw this last stream. We fucking completely destroyed the entire planet. Determined to hunt down these dangerous foes at any cost, Imperial leader Darth Maul gathered allies from both factions to join his incursion into the far reaches of wild space. Alright. It feels kind of weird watching this little, like, music. There he is, Arkham.
Father, they've come. I already know.
Yeah, we're fucked. I always wonder if these people were like in another galaxy. You know, I wonder if the Internal Empire was on another galaxy. Kind of like the Yuzon Vaughn. Because the Yuzon Vaughn are not on the Star Wars galaxy. They did invade the Star Wars galaxy, but they're not in the Star Wars galaxy. They're from another galaxy.
This won't be a long stop, but we should restock whatever supplies we can.
Fuel, food, and fun coming right up. Just be sure to remember whose ship we're on. Truce doesn't mean we can't keep our eyes open. Master Jedi.
Captain.
Darth Maul awaits you on the bridge. I trust you remember the way.
Everyone seems to be working together well.
We have a few veterans from Yavin to set the example, and Lord Mar's orders on the matter have been quite clear. Our mission is clear to all of us.
Probably.
We know how much is at stake. Welcome aboard.
Funny enough, I heard that about that shitty MMO, that Starfield thing, man. Any players were able to enable, no, I'm gonna disable the tutorial.
The Battle Master of the Jedi Order. This is an honor.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know what I talk. There probably is a mod like that. Funny enough, there's a mod like that for Starfield, apparently that's much better than the base game. Which is fucking hilarious. It's like there's a Star Wars mod for that shitty Starfield game where you can like play as a Mandalorian and it's somehow actually better. Maybe I'll cover it one day. Then again, fucking BSTOR fucking updating Starfield like next fucking month, man. And bring it to shitty PlayStation and bring it to PlayStation 5. Like it's gonna sell any copies on PlayStation, I'm sorry. An awful game. You can maybe they'll make the game, maybe they'll make it a mid game with the new update. Maybe that's best case scenario. I think they could do it. They make a bad game to a mid game, but jeez. But I heard that mod for it, so apparently that Star Wars mod's a lot better than the base game, which is kind of funny.
I received your message, and now that I'm here, I sense it too.
We grow closer every moment. Our former Emperor is out there.
What will we do when we find him? We still don't know how to destroy him.
If he has taken on a physical form, we will destroy it. That should at least weaken him significantly. As you well know.
Yeah.
If he remains
Mostly more than this
incorporeal,
PC.
at least we will know where to strike. Even if we don't know how. Why travel so far? Why consume every living thing on Zyos, then turn and flee into the depths of wild space?
He definitely didn't sound afraid the last time we spoke. Could this all just be a game to him?
We'll soon find out. If we do locate him, I believe I can press the Dark Council into line. But what of the Republic? The cooperation we've received has been beneficial, but limited, and apparently unofficial. Will your government help destroy this threat?
I can't speak for the Supreme Chancellor, but I'm certain the Jedi will not let this danger go unchecked.
My lord, sensor contact, 15 clicks, small, no life form readings, some kind of probe.
Readings are identical to scans from the unknown force that attacked Korriban.
Raise shields! Pursue and destroy!
Why would someone send a probe out this far? Some kind of survey?
We can find out from the wreckage.
They can destroy it. Yeah, that's a lot bit more my probe.
Evasive maneuvers. Come about 180 degrees.
We've been boarded. All decks, report hostile forces.
I'll sweep for borders. You get us out of here.
Set deflectors to double aft. Divert weapon power to the engines.
Oh shit. Getting fucking boarded. It's kind of funny, man. The fucking troops kind of look like Like, white versions of Dark Troopers. Like, they actually do legit look like them. Funny enough. They don't even want to shoot me though.
The shield generator is under attack. Defend it.
Require medical attention.
Shield generator. Let's see console. Alright. Well, most of the best mods are on frickin' PC anyway, like, the SWTOR games in general. I mean, if you want to mod them, just play them on fucking PC, man, because the console mods are crap, you know, like, half of them are fucking paid anyway. Like, I'm not even joking, you can get Creation Club's mods for free by downloading them on PC. Can I get a companion here, actually? No, they're all locked. Okay.
Droids have the run of the place.
And I bet anybody, I bet you could like, unless you get sued for it, I bet you could do that and you get away with it. Nothing would happen.
Get this blast door shut. That shield won't hold forever.
We can't just leave them in there. We have to help.
We have to hold this ground. They have their job, we have ours.
He's dead anyway.
Drop the shield and let me through. I can handle this.
Right away.
We'll cover the exit and make sure no stragglers sneak out past you.
More enemy boarders have been detected. Eliminate them.
Nice. Easy peasy. But this expansion, actually, stuff can change quite a bit if you pick the dark side options on it. Obviously, I'm doing a canon playthrough playing as a Jedi Knight, so I'm going to be picking all the light side options, but some of this actually somewhat changes if you pick the dark side options.
I've never seen anything like that.
Later on, at least.
Regroup at the bridge. We can't lose control of the ship.
Right away. Thank you.
Right, secure the turbos. Level 70. But I'm not going to be under level. I don't know what that guy was talking about. You barely get any XP in this. I've already got XP from the other expansions. Level 80 is max level, so... And I'm pretty sure this expansion only goes up to level 70. So that ain't gonna be a problem. I gotta be careful though, because this is doing the solo, so I gotta constantly heal myself every time we get out of combat, or I'm gonna get myself fucking killed. What thing that was doing, man? What are they doing? I ain't gonna dance. Nice try though.
Trouble here. They shot out the airlock, but the clamps are jammed up. We can't do anything.
I'll be there right away, Kira. Just hang in there.
Fucking sky troopers, man. Sky troopers. But you can't tell me I'm wrong here. The sky troopers definitely look like fucking old Republic freaking dark troopers. Like the original dark troopers, the EU dark troopers, not fucking canon dark troopers. If you've ever played the Star Wars Dark Forces, but I think that's what they're based on. It's kind of interesting. A lot of the stuff with Old Republic era Star Wars is they still use like the same shit like 4,000 years in the fucking future. I wonder if it'll happen like to us in the real world, you know? I mean, or maybe we'll go backwards again. Who fucking knows? We might go backwards in time again. Like, our civilization used to be quite clean and all that during the fucking Roman Empire and all that shit. The Roman Empire collapses, then we go to the next era and we all go fucking dirty and start living in huts and all that shit again, so fuck knows. That was like over 1,000 year time period. The like Republic Commander, do you mean? Yeah, but the black one still. This one looks like a dark trooper though. Can't hit this guy for some fucking bizarre reason. What do you mean can't see target? What? Oh no, not this bug. Not this fucking rare bug. Hang on, if I run away, I should be able to get him out. There we go. That never used to be a bug, by the way, chat. That's a bug that's certainly been introduced, like, this year. There used to... Definitely a new bug where you can't fucking hit them. You go in a certain spot, and for some reason it says, can't see target, can't see target. That's happened to a couple of times to me in this playthrough. Luckily, pretty much every time I have a companion, or I can fix it. But still, that's an annoying ass bug though. Can't see target. Oh fuck, we're not getting back on our strip.
We're free and clear, but it's not looking good out here.
If you see an opening to escape, take it. Someone has to make it back to the Republic.
We can't just leave you behind.
You have to. Please, Kira.
All right, but you'd better be right behind us. May the Force be with you, Master.
What the fuck's this guy, you know? It's kind of weird, this expansion. Like, you think the Darth guy would be fucking interested in the Sith Emperor. You think the Emperor's Wrath would fucking stay with you? Because the Emperor's Wrath's personally got a fucking beef against the Sith Emperor. Yeah, fucking this guy, fucking Lord Scrouch. Kind of weird he just stays on the fucking ship. I feel like Lord Scrouch wouldn't actually do that.
all products only as intended. Be well.
I did play the Bullet Commando game one day though. Oh, nice. Yeah, man, I wish I had an attack like that. One lightsaber hit, kill fucking 3 guys.
The bridge is secure for now, but without main power, we'll be destroyed in seconds.
Let's not waste any time then.
Darth Maul. You know, it's crazy, chat, that this is the only chat. This is the only bit in the entire game you actually get Darth Maul as a companion. Would have been kind of cool if you could get him as a companion when he. I'm not going to spoil it. Actually, I'm not going to spoil it.
Enemy fire has burned through our shields. Assessing hull damage.
And?
Not optimal, my lord.
Take care of it. Victory arcades are broken.
Hopefully they remaster out Classic, like a proper a proper remaster, or like a remake of those games, like Jedi Outcast and fucking Jedi Academy, all that
Main
shit.
thrusters are hit. Even if we get the power back online, the situation may not be salvageable.
I did not ask for your assessment. Speak only if
Maybe they'll do it after the finish of the new Jedi series.
Yes, madam.
I mean, they still need to do Dark Forces 2 and Mystery of the Sith first.
victory arcades are broken.
Because those two are one special. Those two need a remake or remaster super badly, like Dark Forces 2 and Mysteries of the Sith, because they are in the same. They are in the same. You play as Cal, not Cal Kestis. You play as what's his fucking name? The game guy from Jedi Outcast, the main character. Kyle Katarn. So Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy are their 4th and 5th game of that trilogy. So hopefully they remaster it and remake at least the 2nd and 3rd game, because you can't. The 2nd and 3rd game are exclusive to PC. Dark Forces 2 and Mystery of the Sith are stuck on PC, and let's just say they don't even work properly on modern computers. So that's kind of the reason why I don't want to do that trilogy, because the first game's fine. Then the 4th and 5th game's kind of got a PS4 port, but the 2nd and 3rd game are still stuck on PC, man. So if they do that, hopefully they do them first. But I assume they don't want to do. I assume they're not doing them because they maybe don't want to do 2 Jedi games at the same time. Because obviously you got the new Jedi trilogy with Cal Kestis, which I'm pretty sure they're only doing 3 games in that trilogy. Like, I believe the game after Jedi Survivor is going to be the last game with Cal Kestis in it. Which obviously that's the new Jedi games.
Detecting multiple hostile forces approaching the bridge.
That's where. Yeah, Dark Forces 1. Yeah, Dark Forces 1. Dark Forces 1's on PlayStation 1, but not Dark Forces 2. The first game's on PlayStation 1. I mean, it did get a remaster. Like, I think it was last year, 2024. They remastered the first game, but still, we still need the second game. The second game, the 3rd game, the 4th, and the 5th game. Okay, this is a wee mini boss. I'm just gonna roast Pyrocmite on this one.
Target acquired. Extermination imminent.
Even though Dark Souls Forces 1 was kind of a doom blow. But the second game was an improvement because they introduced like you got access to the force for the second game. And a lightsaber and all that shit, man, like half the game. They should also bring back that horrible PlayStation 1 Star Wars game, that fucking, not Kessie's Castle, I know, it's something called like that, you know, it's not, obviously it's not based on, it's not the same as a fucking TV show, but it's called something like that, and it was like a fucking game where there's like there's a hut that melees and the characters just like melee at them and something like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people say it's the second worst Star Wars, might be the worst Star Wars game of all time. And it's like a fucking ripped off version of Mortal Kombat. And it was on the PS1, I can't remember the name of it.
Do you require medical attention?
No, not Racer. Not Racer.
Be well.
Hang on. All Star Wars game. Oh, I got an email. Hang on. List of Star Wars games. Let's see if I can find it. Empire Strikes Return back. Phantom Menace. No. What Star Wars game on the PS1 copied? No, not Jedi Duos. That's amazing. That's like a mod. Mortal Kombat, I believe. This crap! Here it is. Hang on, I need to have it. Oh, it's not gonna show it. Oh, fuck. It's not gonna show it. It's called, you know, I'll just send it in the chat. Because I have to tab at the game properly, because it's kind of weird when you're doing PC. That's the name of it. Star Wars Masters of that. Let's see. Hang on, I got something on my phone. This lighting didn't arrive yet. Oh, it's just dispatched. Alive in the ball. That's fine. I was gonna say, the fucking postman chat the door and fucking hear it. Never heard of it. Yeah, I saw a video on it. It's pretty much just a ripped off version of Mortal Kombat. And the characters don't even use their guns, they're like fighting with their fists and all that. It's really weird. Like Luke Skywalker fights with his fist and it's like fucking the best bit in Luke Skywalker. It's an absolute awful game. Like, maybe Star Wars Connect works. I mean, Star Wars Connect probably works. That's the name of the game, man.
The power core is strained to the breaking point. We can recharge the shields, but they still won't last long.
The hyperdrive has been completely burnt out.
Enemies on the bridge. Repeat, enemies on the...
There are rudimentary backup controls here, but the enemy ships have us surrounded. We have few options left.
Then we save as many lives as we can.
That proves.
Attention. Shields are failing, and the enemy has us surrounded.
He's a Sith.
Evacuate now while you still can.
Yeah, true, actually.
So be it.
Well, fuck. The dark side option, what happens is you just ram into one of the ships. God knows how the fuck we get captured. They capture us, but they're generous enough to put us in our bed, though.
You've awakened. I trust you can walk.
What is this place?
My flagship. You've arrived at the heart of our empire. Come along.
Fuck, he's been captured as well.
What empire have we entered?
The Eternal Empire. Zakul. You didn't even know whose territory you were invading.
Some outposts nearby were destroyed not long ago. Your handiwork?
We tested your strength.
You seem to have suffered for it.
Less than your people did.
Prince Arkin, final docking sequence initiated.
Prince. I think they would use the name Prince for a fucking empire. You know, like, Prince is more like some more royalty type of thing. Queens and princesses and prince. I don't know. Do they like have a dedicated name for like the emperor's son? Like a dedicated name, or do they just call them this?
From your ship's computers, or what was left of them. Fascinating reading. You Jedi are quite influential. To think that you alone could alter the tide of a war at that scale. Impressive.
I sense that you also have a strong connection to the Force.
I suspect we have more than that in common.
Prince Arkin?
Heskell. Still waiting for the catastrophe that you and your scions foretold.
You may close your ears to the whispers of fate, my prince. But they cannot be silenced.
I wonder if silencing you might suffice. Take your superstitions elsewhere, Heskell. You are not needed here.
Your followers don't seem to be as sure of your invincibility as you are.
Unimportant relics with unfounded beliefs. Don't be swayed by their nonsense.
Is this why you brought us? To hear you bicker with soothsayers?
Come along.
You're taking us to your master.
I'm taking you to my father, Valkorion, the immortal Emperor of Zakul.
An emperor. Just what we were searching for.
You will not find what you wanted here.
They're secure. Fucking, they're sick, man. Armored up fucking lightsabers and a fucking shield. Oh, so I'm walking right in front of him. And they don't give a shit. Why do they not use shield? You know what? Why did the Jedi or Sith never like use shields? Like get a powerful shield that probably could block like a force push, you know, like in a lightsaber fight. What's my all-time favorite Star Wars game? Knights of the Republic 2. Knights of the Republic 2. Story game. Gameplay, obviously, like, more multiplayer, like, more shooting game. Then I'd say Battlefront 2, 2005. What about yourself? What's your favourite? Favorite Star Wars game? PC. Because the store content mod's quite important.
His glorious majesty, immortal master and protector of Zakul, Emperor Valkorion.
Welcome. A new name. A new face. These are not enough to hide from us.
The Sith Emperor. Your presence is unmistakable.
Oh, I think a mistake has been made. But by whom?
A second empire? Even you couldn't have built all of this. There must be another explanation.
You presume limits to my power. There are none.
Your constant silence across our history.
Right, yeah.
This was your distraction?
This was my focus. Everything else, a means to an end. You claim to have come all this way to find me. Here I am. What do you want?
You manipulate whole civilizations, arrange decades of war, eradicate all life on Ziost, then flee. You're going to tell me why.
Am I?
No.
You say you know me. If that is true, then you know the depths of my power. Whatever you hoped to achieve here, you know deep inside that you cannot succeed. But you do not have to stand against me. Instead, you can kneel.
I will never again kneel to you.
You would sooner die than acknowledge my superiority.
It is you who fears death, Valkorion. I do not. I will not kneel.
And that is possibly one of the most powerful fucking force lightning in the entire Star Wars universe. Just kills the top leader of the Dark Council in one blast of lightning, man. Plus, it's also fucking purple lightning, which is probably a lot more dangerous than fucking blue lightning. I'm kind of surprised he never used red lightning. Apparently, I'm pretty sure red lightning is the most dangerous in the Star Wars universe.
Why send your new followers away? Something you don't want them to hear?
They are not like us. In all my centuries, you alone have merited my full attention. You leave your mark upon the galaxy wherever you act. Just as I do. Look around you. Zakul is poised to become the greatest civilization in the history of the galaxy. I have forged this empire to surmount all of my previous works, to span eternity. The Eternal Throne commands a fleet more vast than any ever built. It has the power to reshape the galaxy into any image that I choose. That we choose. I will share all of this with you. If you will only kneel.
What that?
Share? You don't share anything. You enslave. You devour. I will never be a part of that.
So be it.
You came here to defeat him. This is your chance.
Once your brother, now your father.
Does my ambition truly surprise you?
You do not have ambition, only jealousy. That is why you fail.
This is for all of the people you forced to suffer and die.
So be it.
Well, sure. But, you know, Vitiated doesn't just die like that.
The Outlander has assassinated our Emperor. Take him away.
Sure. We just wasn't for you just to take the throne for your fucking self. Is that not gonna happen, music really?
Of Zakul. The unthinkable has happened. Our beloved Emperor, Valkorion, is dead. Murdered by an Outlander who sought to shake the foundations of our great society.
The assassin will receive swift and just punishment. And this act of unprovoked aggression will be answered. As your new Emperor, I can promise you this. Zakul's enemies will face the full power of the Eternal Throne. They will answer for their war-mongering ways. And every last one of the core worlds will burn.
Sorry, I thought the postman was coming through. They're not coming through yet. I just keep my eyes up, man. I've been fucking really late today. I'm expecting a package today, man, by 3:30. It's already 2:30. It's 2:15 already. They said it was meant to arrive between 11, so the postman does not take this fucking way. Anyway, let's just continue. Hopefully they hurry up so I can actually fully focus on the game. Chapter 2 of Empire.
Always loved the stars.
Your death is too good to be true. You can't fool me.
Deception was not my desire. You deserve truth. You are much more than merely a Jedi. You have earned my respect. I followed you here so we might speak undisturbed.
Are you flirting with me? That option. Sure.
You're not planning to propose, are you?
Do not play the fool. The galaxy changes, and we must change with it. You're true believers. You gave their lives purpose and meaning. A lost soldier. A mechanical servant. A doubting Jedi. The broken healer. And the unrepentant traitor. They were useful when you did not know yourself. But now, you are complete.
Over here!
What will that accomplish?
I can stop talking to you.
Each day they drift further out of reach, without a center to hold, without us, the galaxy and all within it spiral into chaos.
What's happening to me?
The carbon freezing was imperfect. Your body is poisoned. Dying, old foes have come to take your life.
I beat them before. I'll do it again.
If you want to live, you must fight.
Must fight. Oh shit. I didn't know. Oh, so is that why you're fucking quiet? Actually, no, I don't believe you. Actually, I don't believe you. It's fucking April 1st. Actually, I don't believe you. No, you said it's not true anyway. Never mind. In fact, it might be April 2nd where you live, so technically you couldn't April Fools me, technically, if it's April 2nd where you live. How does that actually work? So if you April Fool, wait, actually thinking about it, if you April Fool someone but you live in a different time zone, is it really an April Fool's? Like if someone April Fools you, right, let's say they were ahead of your time zone, and it was the 2nd or still the 31st, is that really an April Fool's, you know? Like if, I know that's a good question actually, that's a great question, like, can you be April Fooled by somebody? It's April Fool's in your time, but it's not April Fool's in their time. You know, like, I don't know, is that considered an April Fool's? Yeah, that's actually a good fucking question. I don't know. Yeah, I don't fucking know either. But it's true. Sure, whatever. But it's true. Yeah. You know, that's probably the case as well. That guy that was saying, I'm going to help you, he probably wasn't actually. You know what? It kind of, it was a terrible fool. He said, oh, I'm going to help you if you get stuck on something, then he just fucking left. I mean, I don't know what kind of fool that is, but... I have to assume the worst today, you know? Talking about someone phoning each other, I actually did see something like that in fucking school, man. Like, there's houses next to fucking my school when I was at school. Fucking, I was at school forever ago. But over a decade now. But no, not a decade. Almost a decade. Be right back. Okay. But I remember, I didn't personally see it. Lucky or unfortunately, depending who you ask. But they actually, it was like across the street. And I'm like, fucking hell, man. Why would you do that across the street to school? I'm surprised none of the fucking teacher or anything like that, so. I would feel probably do it in the bathroom anyway, fucking school, man, let's be honest. Everybody does everything, like drinking, everybody drinks underage. Everybody has their first pint, or the first bit of alcohol underage. If you say you haven't, you're a fucking liar. At least once, even if you're not into drinking. I don't actually, I'm not into drinking. Which, I honestly, I can't really be... Since it's April Fool's, you might think that's a troll, but... but it's actually not. I'm actually doing it serious. Alright, who are we fighting now? Lord Tarnis. Tarnis, we killed the guy at the base. He's right down the back. That's a little bites to dust. You know, there's probably someone that clicked on the stream, seen the thumbnail, and be like, oh, he's playing that cool game with that fucking cool trailers. Then he actually clicks on it, it's like, what the fuck? This game looks nothing like that thumbnail. Yeah, man, the trailers are quite manipulator in this game. They're dead. Or are they?
Spend your life walking the Jedi path. This is where it led. Was it worth the journey?
The way of the Jedi is not about reward or regret. And I haven't lost my companions yet.
Well, we technically do. I'm pretty sure there's one or two companions that we have never return back. Never seen them ever again.
Your republic will not save you, Jedi. It is a cradle of corruption. I never understood how you could serve politicians.
I didn't choose to come here. You brought me. Why?
You control more than you think. I follow your lead. There is greatness in you that cannot be denied. You are a far superior leader to any Chancellor.
I won't bother explaining democracy to a Sith.
I am no Sith, and democracy is overrated. This republic is not worth saving any more than my empire.
Kind of true.
We have a greater purpose.
To take back your eternal throne.
You failed to defend their home. They will not forgive you.
I only fail when fear controls me.
Republic. Empire. The eternal throne conquers all. You cannot stop it. Save yourself.
Millions dead because of you!
Oh, too bad. I remember them seeing this to fucking Revan when he conquered the galaxy, you know? They were like, you're a hero, Revan! Oh, they didn't conquer the galaxy, you know what I mean? What the fuck was that sound, man? Killed the guy with a lightsaber. Like I was force choking him. That's a death trap. So yeah, let's not try that. Bye bye. Been going for fucking 70 minutes already, jeez. That's why I'm telling you guys, we're only in chapter 2. I think this expansion's like 20. I think it's like it's somewhere between 16 and 20, I believe. My memory. So yeah, it's definitely going to be long. And I'm not buying it. Nah, pause. What about healing them? The Valkyrian fucking secretly healing them? Must be. And he's dead. Defeat Master Shijin Shan. Oh, I can't use her at the moment here. What? Oh, you need a companion? I never do that, you need a companion. Well, they just disabled that flashpoint. You know, actually thinking of it, I think Shijin-chan might be the only Grand Master that ever used a blue lightsaber. Like, pretty much, most Grand Masters are fucking Jedi Consulates, not Jedi Guardians.
No authority.
Because obviously blue lightsaber Jedi Guardian.
No obligation but to yourself. Do not be afraid. Admit how good it feels.
These visions, are they real? Will Coruscant fall?
What does it matter?
Coruscant fall. Coruscant's gonna fall anyway. I just realized something. This particular area, I'm pretty sure they reused this area in the Terrabrain expansion later. Like they came at like 6 years after this expansion. I'm not even joking. Like I'm pretty sure when you fight fucking Terrabrain and Vitiate and Valkyrie in all their final form, you actually fight them on this is the exact same place. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky you're so big. What the fuck is that sound? Oh! Like, is my guy choking?
Zios. The world where everything changed. For me, you, the galaxy.
You killed every living being here.
They died, opening my eyes to the truth. I have passed beyond death's reach.
Let's see it.
Both Jedi and Sith have sought immortality. What makes you the exception?
I am not hindered by the teachings of failures. Our flesh is not who we are. Voices, hands, children. I no longer require those crude vessels. At long last, I am truly free.
That's what made Vitiate Valkorion and fucking Vitiate Valkorion and Terrabrain so fucking powerful. Barrow, it's that they're all the same people, just in case for some reason someone does not know. Terrabrain is his original body is Terrabrain. Then I think when he killed everyone on the planet, his original homeworld, his Terrabrain body or something like that got damaged. So he ended up using the Vitiate body instead. Then obviously in this game we end up killing the fucking Vitiate body. Then he goes to the Valkorion. But it's kind of weird. Like he's got like some advanced version of he has some knowledge lore in the Star Wars universe. Obviously you got essence transfer that a lot of Sith use, but he's got something more powerful than essence transfer because essence transfer is not always really effective. Like Palpatine, even Palpatine mastered fucking essence transfers in the EU, but he couldn't find anybody that was actually would work properly for it. It kind of always fucked him over. So Valko, he must have discovered something better, but he's definitely right though. Like you want to be the most powerful Force user in the Star Wars universe, man. You can't be attached to the light or dark. You have to be somewhere in between. If Valkorion form, I would say it's more like, obviously doesn't kind of, he's still more dark side. It's kind of more like, I don't know what would you say what's the Grey Jedi version of equivalent of a Sith? Not a Grey Jedi, because obviously Grey Jedi are more to the light than the dark. But he's more like the dark. He's more like, more like to the dark than the light. It's kind of interesting. I think he might be the only like potential like Grey Sith that way. I know he's not an actual Grey Sith, he's a fucking maniac, but
you choose to visit me. Why?
Our story.
That's why people think he's a fucking god.
I have done all I can to preserve your life.
Why would you do that?
You are a part of me I wish to keep. I cannot save you unless you want to live.
It's wasted.
There is no death. There is only the Force.
Show me.
I don't need this fucking power. I'm doing this myself. And then again, it's got a fucking boss bar though, so maybe not. Wait till lightsaber. I don't know. I don't know. Like, would a grey Sith use a white lightsaber though? Because there's never been anything in the lore like when it comes to like grey Sith. There's only ever been grey Jedi. But a grey Sith, I don't know what a grey Sith would be like. Be kind of interesting. They should explore that one day. Not under Disney though. Fucking Disney would fucking ruin it. Then again, you got them types of Sith, like Vitiate is very similar to fucking Nihilus, where he just wants to destroy all life on the fucking galaxy. Then you've got more conditional Sith like fucking Palpatine and all that shit. They just want to rule the galaxy. They don't want to destroy all life in the galaxy. Nihilus made sense. Nihilus says he's hunger, but Vitiate doesn't really have hunger. He just doesn't like anything. He's too powerful. He just doesn't like anything. Which that, I guess if you're too powerful, life would be fucking boring, I suppose. I wouldn't want to destroy all life. If I was so fucking powerful, I would not want to destroy all life, even if I didn't have an evil ambition. You have everything. I don't. Fuck no. I guess you'll get bored if you live forever. You were super powerful. But then you'd be fucking bored again, man. If you wipe out all life in the galaxy, you'd be more bored. But nice. Well, didn't Ahsoka Tano technically become a fucking Grey Jedi? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She didn't. She killed a fucking Sith. She killed a Sith, then she purified the lightsaber. Well, that's how they do it in canon. The Legends is a little bit different, I'm pretty sure. Well, that was actually a lot easier than I thought that would be. I like how it drops credits in this weird ass dimension. We're having a dream. This is like a dream kind of world, and that thing drops fucking money. That actually makes no sense, but okay.
You are the only one who has ever matched my will to survive.
It's not about survival. I have a war to win.
No, it ended long ago.
Oh shit. Go back to the real world. And the game, obviously.
The eternal throne. The new seat of power in the galaxy.
It can't be. I've only been gone
longer than you think. Zakuul has surpassed my expectations. The most powerful fleet in history, and an army of guardians who use the forces more than light or dark.
This makes it extremely deadly.
My children abuse their power.
Your wife isn't around to keep them in line?
I made a mistake. I let her go, abandoning my past, let me experience pleasures I denied myself before. I have known love on Zakuul.
Yeah, right, you fucking don't know what love is. Someone that powerful.
The only thing you love is power.
I care about more than you know. We must deal with my errant son and daughter before they ruin everything.
I knew you wanted something. You can't stop them alone.
They are deadly, and worse, lack discipline. Do not underestimate their threat. It will take both of us to undo the damage they can inflict.
Anyway, if you think the fucking son's crazy, she's even more fucking crazy.
Your daughter sees me.
Valen was always my favorite.
What is it?
Interesting.
Your daughter doesn't trust your son.
She trusts no one.
I'm dying.
We are being reborn.
Wake up. We have to go.
And then the mail sound, of course. The mail sound doesn't change. Chapter 3, Outlander. Kinda weird they just put you in Kyber freezing for fucking like I thought they were. It sounded like they wanted to do the worst punishment possible, yet they just decide to freeze you.
You're dying. I may have your cure, but I'm not going to lie. This will hurt. That wasn't quite so bad.
Lana, you saved my life.
I spared you from dying this very instant. We still have quite a ways to go. Gear up, quickly.
Okay, survive. Let's gotta get this. Okay.
My friend to the rescue. What's happening?
The Empire and Republic have all but fallen to the man who imprisoned you. You're our last hope. Come on.
Yeah, who the fuck needs the Jedi Republic? You know, the Jedi and the Sith. We just fucking betray them both. Just take them both out. Honestly, it'd probably be a good thing for the galaxy. They're just as bad as each other. As Kreia even says, Kreia herself, fucking Darth Vader, wants to fucking kill all Force. Kill the Force completely. Must select one item. I don't even want either of these items. Both these items are on the level.
What kind of prison is this?
It's no prison. This is where Arkham keeps all his most prized possessions. Yeah. Don't you feel special now?
Maybe it's gonna try and use me one day. Possibly, fuck knows. I don't think it ever explains why Arkham decided to put you in carbon freezing rather than just give you a horrible execution like in a mass, like millions of people or something like that. Like, I would have been lied or something like that. I mean, must have shown something, because these people must have fucking demanded some kind of justice after the fucking Emperor died. Obviously, they invaded the fucking galaxy, but they must have wanted to see the fucking murder. Going the wrong way.
I've got the door.
Where's T7?
Generating false security alerts in other sectors. Capable little astromech. Yes, I read you.
An updated timetable would be good.
Why, is there a problem?
No problem. But we are starting to feel a bit exposed out here. You find the Outlander yet?
Yes, I patched him in.
Great. I'm Kotor. Welcome to the most suicidal rescue mission in history. Hope you're everything Lana said you were.
Be patient, Koth. We're on our way. Koth will fly us out of here. Just as soon as we're through this door.
I've seen her before.
No.
Hi, Justice Valen. The intruders have released the Outlander. Sky troopers are scouring the building,
But? Go on. Don't be shy.
But there are alarms sounding in multiple sectors. We can't seem to pin them down.
Well, don't you worry. Everybody makes mistakes.
We're not ready. Not for Valen.
I can feel her searching for me.
Her strength in the Force is astounding, even for her family.
Yeah, she's quite fucking dangerous. If you know this shit, you know what happens to her as a child, man. It's quite fucked up. I think there's like a trailer that actually shows what happens. I think we'll learn about it later on as well.
Let's get you out of here.
Like, you think Arkan's dangerous? No fucking well, it's more fucking dangerous.
Sky Troopers, Valen's far from alone.
Don't. Even God droid assisted. All this way back in the timeline.
This will help.
What? You're not selling it of no value to you, some lad. Wow. Can't sell it because it's worth nothing. Well, I can't use it because I don't specialize in blaster rifles. I'll just dump it.
Valen's arrived. He used to serve in Zakul's military. Now he's dedicated his life to ending Arkan's reign.
Why? What did Arkan do to him?
You can ask him yourself. Provided you make it out of here alive.
Carry your line. I'm going with the point. Unless we get to fight one of the crazies.
Hope you're not too close yet.
What's happening?
Nothing I can't handle, but we need to move the pickup.
We don't have time for this.
Well, if I land now, I'll be shot to pieces. So just think of it as a personal favor to me, huh? Duck through another tower and I'll find you.
Watch your back out there.
My number one pastime these days. Always love our little excursions, Lana. Back with you shortly.
Is that your boyfriend?
Are you two...
I'll pretend that's not your greatest concern at this particular moment.
Low.
No.
We have to keep moving.
What?
It's good to see you.
I have a million questions right now.
I know. The answers will have to wait.
I can't believe they still have Gronk droids, even this far back in the past, man. This far back in the past, and they still fucking use Gonk droids. 3,700 years before, yeah, 3,700 BBY, which, by the way, if you don't know what that means, it's Battle of Yavin. That's how they use the timeline in Star Wars universe. You got BBY, then you got ADY, just after the Battle of Yavin. I don't know why the Battle of Yavin's considered they do it in the edit and timeline, but hey, it is. Maybe it's kind of like real life, you know, like, obviously, the year 0 was when, like, Christ was born. Before that was BC. Back at the time, BC was probably not actually used. They probably didn't call it BC. Back then, it was probably called actually something else. I wonder how they did it, because there must have been some way to track the time before that, you know? Because they wouldn't have known it was BC before Christ. They were advanced culture, so they must have had some. I mean, they were intelligent people, they're very intelligent, I don't know. I mean, a bit more intelligent than us, man. Fuck me. Brain wasn't a thing you had to worry about.
We have to get across that bridge.
Of course. Right, the soul walk. Alright, let's activate her at the moment.
Here, this will help.
Easy peasy. Anything useful? An assault cannon. Specialized in guns, so that's useless to me.
Fight through it.
I'm surprised that guy could even see, you know? I guess his force sensors don't get blind from carbon freezing. His Han Solo was blind.
I would have picked.
What's happening?
It's Valen. She'll bring the whole city crashing down on you if she has to.
Lana, are my scanners glitched? Did you just charge headfirst into a Sky Trooper droid factory?
Valen's almost on us. We're out of options.
This is Altair 3 all over again.
We can handle a few droids. Come on.
What a perfect place to land in their factory. See that? I don't know how you can force choke a droid, but you can. It's kind of funny. You can force choke because the Sky Troopers, I'm pretty sure, are just fucking droids. Judging by the fact they have like batteries and all that shit they just come out of. I guess Death Troopers were kind of partially droid as well. Some of them, I'm pretty sure some of the later models of them, some of them were like superhumans.
I've got tricks they haven't seen yet.
Cough? Cough!
That one they've seen before. Gotta go. I'll keep my ears on.
I mean, some of the Death Troopers I'm pretty sure were actual humans, but just fucking crazy ass shit happened to them. Oh, that's the one with the airplane when we ran out.
They'll regret facing us.
Man, so up to do. Yeah, I should use these buffs actually. Last 15 seconds? Oh, that's shit. Although they used the hour booster.
What happened to the reactor? That wasn't you, was it?
Valen happened.
Valen did that? Guess you were right about your Outlander.
Outlander! What we fucking play? Like Morrowind, man. Fucking. What do you want, Outlander? Next thing we fucking know, they'll start saying Enwa! Whatever the fuck Enwa even means. That's probably fucking a racist word. That's probably a racist word that Darby Elk's fucking used. Or something like that. Or some kind of freaking swear word or something. If you're not an Elder Scrolls fan, you probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, these guys really love spamming grenades, man. They constantly spamming grenades at me. Oh shit, man. Force push has like a minute cooldown, man. I would just love the force push would have a quicker cooldown in a minute, because I would just constantly force push these guys off the fucking map. Like that. Bye bye. Force push was like a 10-second cooldown, man. It would be so good right now. That another fucking war droid. Doesn't have a boss boss.
detected. Emergency evacuation is
Shit.
It's going to rupture. Sound the evacuation. Get everybody out. 10 blocks in every direction.
Why is there like a sunty anyway in the fucking planet anyway? Like, oh, it's more like a meteor.
There's nothing we can do here. Let's go.
Don't you dare!
If that thing blows, it's taking a whole lot of people with it. You can still shut it down.
Half the city will go dark, but the countless thousands who live and work here will have a chance.
Do you see? This is how far they'll go to stop you. We need to get you off-world now.
If I let that reactor go, I'm not worth saving.
You'd better know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing, that's the thing.
We're going to die.
Go wait for Koth.
I'm not leaving you. We must leave. Hurry.
Relax. It's going to be fine.
Exactly. It'd probably vaporize you instantly anyway. So think of the bright side, you know, if you're gonna die, you'd probably die instantly.
Well, now what do you propose to do?
Whatever I can.
Catastrophic reactor failure imminent.
There.
What the fuck is that?
This will help.
You tell me the lightning doesn't damage them? Bye-bye.
This is pure insanity.
Wow, 15 seconds? 16 seconds actors? He's staying in a minigame, I guess. But they still don't care. Even though I'm trying to help the people that live here, they don't give a fuck.
It isn't working.
Relax. I mean, this game came out before Red Dead 2, so I can't make the fucking even this expansion came before Red Dead 2. I can't see. I got a goddamn plan. Not a value, man. This guy is always going on games on my Steam profile line, man. Like every 20 to 30 minutes, man. I swear, man. Probably more. Maybe more than a game. If you're constantly going off a game on and on and on again, like every 10 to 20 minutes, you're probably fucking trying to put like 100 mods in the game. Then when the game crashes or the game has issues, you try and mod it, man. I've actually got quite decent at modding PC game. Too bad I'm fucking awful at modding consoles. I wish I was better at modding consoles personally. Save me a fuck ton of money. Then again, to mod some consoles, you have to be good at fucking sawing soon or whatever it's called. I'm not very good at that. Never done it in my life. Cause it's fucking expensive to do that shit, man.
Enough. I'm taking you with me, whether you like it or not.
Reactor shutdown sequence initiated. Warning. Grid integrity at risk.
Oh. Well, the good news is the media turn all the power off, huh? They're using that media to power the entire city. What a weird thing to power a city
Damn
with.
your stubbornness. You just gambled with the fate of the entire galaxy.
I took a calculated risk. It paid off.
You engaged in an unsuccessful attempt to kill us both, is what you did.
I never said you had to stay. Come on.
Is that, man?
Unbelievable.
Primary grid shutdown protocols are in effect.
That's the one thing I actually don't know about the canon for this game. I don't actually know if your character actually canonly did romance with fucking Lara or something like that. I don't have a fucking clue. If that is even a thing. I mean, I don't know. Because the most powerful Jedi usually do romance someone, have some kind of love interest. It's just kind of or something. At least they have something. Even possibly Master Yoda. Master Yoda might have fucking you know, Master Yoda and Yavel. They make Baby Yoda. They make Grogu. I mean, it could be. Could have happened. We don't know. So.
Here, this will help.
And then again, maybe one day we'll get the answer. We'll get the answer to the Yoda species homeworld. That question has been unanswered. It's crazy, almost 50 years actually. Isn't that, guys, that's actually fucking nuts. Star Wars is 50 fucking years old next year. Like, Star Wars is an IP, man. Because 1977. Holy fucking 2027, jeez. That's crazy, man. And it'll be interesting when our generation dies, because we're probably the youngest generation that actually experienced Star Wars being good during the prequel era and all that shit. So the last era of the Star Wars being good, so I wonder what'll happen, man, when we all die off, man. Will Star Wars like die as an IP if they don't fucking, if it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse? Because technically, if you were not born in the early 2000s at the most, you miss when Star Wars was actually good. Because, yeah. Fucking, I've not heard any sequel fans yet. Remember they said sequels is going to get as popular as the prequels? Still hasn't happened, and they said that would happen in 10 years.
The dark should help our escape.
Not as well as a massive explosion would have, but it will do. Koth, where are you?
Ran into sort of a maintenance issue.
How bad is it?
It's not great, but we're on top of it.
Well, we could just hijack the Mandalorian looking people.
3 minutes? Hang tight. Hope you're not scared of the dark.
You do what you have to. We'll be waiting.
Let's find a place to lie low.
Not an option.
I think we can get peace and quiet. It's memorable.
3 minutes. Okay.
This will help.
The TV's actually 3 minutes, so it's 10 past 3 right now. We'll take like 30 seconds off.
So much for the cover of darkness theory.
Valen's nothing if not persistent.
Good night. Haven't they got jetpacks anyway, so am I really killing them by force pushing them off the map? gonna assume that parcel's not gonna be arriving today, man. In between 11:30 and 3:30, and it's about to be 3:30. I'm gonna have to check the door. I'm gonna email or anything like that. I've not heard the door chat. He's not doing it right. I'm doing a short stream tomorrow anyway, so I was hoping to fucking go to sleep late tonight. Whatever. For a change, because I've been getting up really early, man. I'm not a morning person.
Take a breath.
Well, that was actually maybe less than 3 minutes.
Koth, is that blaster fire?
Almost there. 3 more minutes.
Oh.
Koth, we don't have 3 more minutes.
2.5.
2.5.
Outlander, you are guilty of assassinating the immortal Emperor and of evading imprisonment.
We demand your immediate surrender!
Knights of Zakul, a policing body under Valen's charge. Force sensitives.
Is their philosophy more Jedi or Sith?
To them, the Force is an instrument to be used in pursuit of justice, nothing more.
Stop talking, disarm, and surrender at once.
This confrontation isn't what you want. You'd rather go home.
That ain't gonna work.
You must be joking. Take them by force.
Well, it's worth a try.
Press the attack.
I didn't think that would work, to be honest, but you know, it might. Oh fucking! I hate the airstrike. They just cancel the airstrike. You know what one day you should do? We move the legacy or overdose strike and make it something else. Because it's so useless.
Lower your weapons and admit defeat. Stand down and face justice. For our fallen Emperor! Your crimes will not go unpunished.
Yeah, I don't even care why they even. I don't even know why they even care about Fallen Emperor anyway, because I'm pretty sure you've been putting carbonite for like 5 to 10 years.
Panic! Run! We'll fight another day!
You knights, you're never taught to properly channel your anger.
Turn him loose.
So he can come after us again?
Lol.
Not what I'd call a sound strategy.
We're going to be fighting against their new emperor. He'll tell them we're monsters. I want to show them something different.
We can worry about public relations after you're safely away from here.
Well fucked.
Valen.
I don't know you. But you. I've seen you.
I'll hold her off as long as I can. The first chance you get, go.
I've been hunted long enough. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you're impossible.
No. I won't need that.
Heads down, eyes open, run like hell!
Come on!
Maybe you should have kept your lightsaber out, so you would need to do that.
Salutations. Meat bags can't fly.
Hang on! I'm gonna punch it!
They're still making HK models. HK 55 now.
Got a little engine trouble. Okay, a lot.
Kind of crazy. So they've only went up 4 HK models in the last 300 years. Because obviously you got HK 47, but at the end of KOTOR 2 you make HK 51. Obviously KOTOR 2 50 is the main fucking one that constantly annoys you, but at the end of the game you make HK 51. So only 300, keep man, the HK models must have got really effective if they only made 4 additional models in the last 300 years.
It's good to find.
Because this game is set 300 years after the events.
Hold on to your gratitude.
KOTOR 1 and 2.
We're not even close to safe.
So the HK models must have been very effective.
Get us out of here.
Trying to. Come on, come on.
Woo! Thank you, T7. We owe you one.
Yeah, really.
Lament. No one has thanked me.
You look like an HK series droid. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like you.
Salutation. Greetings. I'm HK-55, fully armed for combat and at your command.
Good to know.
It's not as funny as the original model though. So lame that you just kill off HK-47 though, in one of the like in a flashpoint, you just kill HK-47, it's so lame. Like, he was one of the most interesting characters in Knights of the Republic 1 and 2.
You left out the part where I'd lose my ship.
Lana, I don't know if you've heard yet, but the Emperor, he killed Darth Mar.
Yes. His absence has been felt by many.
For quite some time, right? It's going to be a short trip. I want to start briefing your friend here on what's been going on the last 5 years.
Yeah.
HK, make yourself useful. Check the stabilizers.
5 years.
My justice failing, please. There was no way I could possibly.
Are you awaiting instruction?
The Outlander.
No. He's gone.
Gone. I don't care what it takes. I want him found.
And
this will help.
Here will this will. Chat, I'll be back in a minute. I need to go to the toilet real quick. Also, I'm gonna check the work. As somebody's being delivered, I've got a thing for that. Delivery's supposed to arrive by 3:30. It's quite fast. I need to pull it in, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, guys. Yeah, nothing, absolutely fucking nothing at the door, man. Tell me, frickin' post office like, oh, the parcel's arriving today. But nothing. Oh, you going off, Templar? You going to bed? Alright. Good night then. gonna keep streaming for like how long have we been streaming for? 2 hours, 2 hours something. You know, I'll have a look real quick. 2 hours and what? 2 hours and it's 2 hours and 6 minutes. So we got 2 hours at least. But another hour 40 minutes. Alright, let's continue. The Gravestone, Chapter 4. What? It's still a crunchy side in the spot, it's not like kotor.
Get those fires out!
Did you think to take any extinguishers when you stole this ship?
Outlander! You're up. See what you can do with this thing. That's 2 more shuttles you owe me.
You didn't even own this one. It really shouldn't count.
It was mine when it crashed. It counts.
Expect to get paid for this?
Do we know anything about this swamp?
Not much to it. Barely populated. Some old ruins scattered around. The usual grumpy wildlife you'd expect. People call it the Endless Swamp.
Endless?
It's an old name. People were more dramatic back then.
Anything on your sensors?
Confirmation. I have detected a large metallic object nearby. Analysis suggests a technological construct, but there are no energy readings.
Whatever it is, it's got better chances of flying than this thing. Engine's fried to a crisp.
Sky troopers won't be far behind us. We need to hide the evidence of our landing.
I'll scavenge you, Barry.
Just like Aaron Prime.
I want you to know that I appreciate all you've done. You obviously risked a lot to rescue me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Though, of course, the rescue isn't quite over yet. I know you have more questions than answers, but we should really keep moving. I promise I'll tell you everything I can as soon as we're safe.
Enthusiasm. Shall we investigate the technological object? I believe I can guide us to its location.
Very well.
Alright, let's go. Swamp. Gilly. Listen to all these creatures. Oh, that's probably why I'm doing so much damage. Because, yeah, I'm level 70. These guys are only level 62. Wait until the Sky Troopers catch up to my level, though. Oh, there's actually people in this area. Funny enough. Funny to know these guys, you know. It's not like we're going to be constantly fighting enemies anyway for the rest of this. Oh, wouldn't do this. Now these guys are on the level. That's why I'm like, what? Surprised we're not getting D-level. We'll probably get D-level the second we reach level fucking 71 though, no doubt. Watch our kids leave protected. Excuse me.
Has achieved deadness.
This object seems to be a piece of something bigger. Wow, what a name. Something long. Can I use a mountain here actually? I can. Why am I'm walking on foot? I can fucking use a mountain here. Yeah, face a spec. That's kind of dumb. So you can't actually play this with other people. You're just going to be a spectator if you join in. That's so stupid. They should have made this like fully cooperative. Oh, these things exist on this planet. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's try and lose these enemies that are chasing me. Come on. Bro, they're still chasing me? Like, what? Fucking hell, these enemies have some crazy ass fucking aggro range. Guys have some extreme aggro range. Usually the enemies give up quite quickly in this game if you... Hang on, maybe if I can sneak by the Rancor. Oh, I fight there. Obviously I need to fight the Rancor, but I don't want to be fighting the other enemies on top of it. Ah, fuck. Okay, so it seems like... I guess this is the one area in the game you're not allowed to fucking lose aggro of enemies. Well. Fuck it. Just about moment. I'm dead. That is why heroic moment's fucking overpowered. Because I would have died otherwise. Also, they don't get de-level in this area, the level 7. That's the rise a lot. No weapon for him. I'll give that to someone else.
Admiration. It is a great pleasure to witness your skills firsthand, Master.
Master?
Clarification. Master Benico altered my programming before we secured your release. I am to serve you with the same unexcelled loyalty with which I serve her. In fact, your survival is now my highest priority.
Escaping that prison was only my latest misadventure. You'll have your work cut out for you.
Flattery. The skills you have demonstrated thus far, coupled with the stories told by Master Benico, suggest that you are quite adept at ensuring your own survival. Enthusiasm. I look forward to eliminating any opponent foolish enough to attempt your murder regardless. Resumption. Shall we continue?
Sure. Okay, let's continue. Ah, I speak to HQ again. Can I speak to you in combat? Nope, you're in combat. Yeah, these creatures are very aggro in this area. These creatures are a lot more aggro than this fucking area than the entire fucking base game, man. The base game, you run away like 2 blocks and the creature or the enemy would stop following you, but this fucking expansion, man, they follow you for ages. Guess it's not on world area, I suppose. Don't know. You know, surprisingly, that's the first invite I got for the guild this entire playthrough.
Confirmation. Yes, Master. A closer scan suggests that this object has been here for several centuries.
Centuries? Of all the junk out here, you had to find the antique.
Observation. Visible design elements do not match any from Zakuulan culture, antique or modern.
Not from Zakul. Could it be?
Could it be?
He doesn't overthink things.
No, I overthink too much.
Haha! Do you have any idea what this is?
I used to scrap. I need.
It looks like some kind of old spacecraft.
This is the gravestone. This was the only ship that ever went up against the Eternal Fleet and won. Do you have any idea how long people have been looking for this thing?
And we just happened to stumble upon it.
You said this ship went up against the Eternal Fleet and won. But it's rusting in a swamp while the fleet is still around.
The fleet is even older than Valkyrian. Maybe even older than Zakul. The battles happened centuries ago. Nobody knows the details of the whole war. But every story talks about the gravestone. One ship with the firepower to take on the Eternal Fleet. This is fate. We get your Outlander. Find exactly the weapon we need. We're going to win this thing, Lana. It's destiny.
It's certainly no coincidence, but destiny? I think there's something else going on here.
Do you think this is some kind of setup?
No, not exactly. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Let's have a look inside, huh?
Assessment. Nearby signs of animal activity suggest local predators may be using this wreck as a nesting ground. Caution is advised.
We'll split up, deal with any wildlife, then regroup to plan our next move.
Figure out the thing, okay.
Stay on your feet.
Yeah, that is very convenient. You just rescue and a very powerful user, then you just come across some massive fucking battleship or spacecraft that's took down the entire force. Hey, I ain't gonna complain.
Kelly, 16, 17,
Lock on.
These creatures are hardly cunning. Their usual prey really doesn't offer much challenge.
Yeah! Clearing these things out? Very easy. Easiest thing ever.
Easiest thing ever. I wouldn't call it that. Yeah, he's being sarcastic, fucking obviously. These were the easiest things ever, man. I'd be fucking one-tapping them. I mean, they get scaled up to my level, so... Not that easy. Well, that's up, and we get a big boss at the end. This is so weird. It makes it, the creature makes the exact same noise as the fucking that creature that lives in Felucia, that Myriad creature that's also in the Geonosis arena. You know, it doesn't look like it. Oh wow, wow! We actually found something better for once. Sure, yeah, sure. It's got 10 levels higher. Sees its boss and certain things, so higher rating though. Good to see we finally got something like higher rating.
The endless swamp. After the damage you inflicted, they couldn't have made a safe landing anywhere else.
And if they didn't make a safe landing?
We'll know soon enough. Sky troopers sweep the area. Focus on regions with high metallic sensor readings.
I oversaw security in the Carbonite prison. I humbly submit myself to answer for this failure.
Sister.
I didn't like his answer.
Yeah, Arkin's like, what the fuck, man? If Arkin seen what she fucking did to the city, Arkin wouldn't even like that, I don't think.
So this ship has been here for, what, 1,000 years? More?
Right. It's amazing that it's in such good condition, considering. Judging by the damage I've seen, the stories are true. Whoever built the gravestone scuttled it themselves after the Eternal Fleet was defeated. It wasn't shot down.
The fleet was defeated but not destroyed. Valkorion brought it back under his own control more than a century ago.
Exactly. The Eternal Fleet is totally automated. Nobody knows who first built it, and every theory is crazier than the last.
Renegades left behind after a successful droid revolution. Representatives of an entire race of droids from somewhere beyond the edge of the known galaxy.
Like I said, crazy stuff. But no matter where it came from, the Eternal Fleet is practically unstoppable. And Arkin controls every single ship from the throne.
If Valkorion has had this unstoppable fleet for more than a century, why didn't he use it to help the Sith Empire defeat the Republic?
We can only theorize. If the war was just part of a ritual to make the Emperor truly immortal, perhaps using the fleet would have interfered somehow. Regardless, we have many other things to discuss. I owe you 5 years' worth of explanations.
And I'm gonna need some parts to get this thing moving again.
Locating supplies and fresh water would also be wise.
Yeah, we'll get supplies first.
I'll help you find what we need, Lana.
Very well.
Assertion. I will begin a patrol pattern to ensure that no enemy forces report our position.
A supplies and wars? I don't think Sith DDT. I thought Sith could, like, master the ability. I mean, Sith can not sleep. So, the Sith not, like, you know... Sith master the ability to not sleep. So, can Sith, like, not master the ability to not, eat or drink? Then again, there's no fucking toilets in the Star Wars universe, so as far as I'm aware of. Wow, the side quest. Yeah, fuck doing side quest, man. This expansion's just long enough as it is. If I did all the side stuff in this game, man, this playthrough... it would be straight... I mean, this is probably going to be the longest playthrough on the channel anyway. I mean, I think Skyrim was 25 parts. When we did the Skyrim playthrough in 2023. We're part 17 on this. So, maybe. It depends on how many parts it takes to complete the Eternal Empire and then DLCs, because this DLC is actually that big. It technically has 2 separate DLCs. Like you've got the Knights of the Fallen Empire, then you've got Knights of the Eternal Throne. Then we got Onslaught, then Legacy of the Sith. Can I fast travel on this area? Apparently I can. Oh. Fast travel will do. For some reason. That's not too stupid. I'm walking. Kinda strange this planet does have like a massive swamp, like the endless swamp. You think they would have built over it? I guess it's not like Coruscant. Like Coruscant, they built most Star Wars city planets. They pretty much just destroy all the environment and just build cities. I mean, that's like what Coruscant's like. Coruscant's like just all city. Just the entire planet's just a city, but it wasn't originally like that, obviously. I guess certain stuff that can't happen in the Star Wars universe, because... I mean, then again, that might happen one day to the planet fucking Earth, eventually. Our planet might eventually just be all fucking city. If you never know. Maybe not, I don't think in the next 1,000 years, but... I always see new houses getting built all the time. That no one can fucking afford. They always build these new houses that are like fucking like $500,000 and all that shit, man, and they're not even that good. But eventually, I mean, we still got a decent amount of crunchy side, my crunchy, but... Another 100 years, I wouldn't be surprised.
When Darth Mar and I faced Valkorion, we knew right away. He was the Sith Emperor, Lana.
I know. When he was struck down, it released ripples through the Force. Everyone who had felt the Sith Emperor's presence in the past, on Ziost, on Yavin 4, we all sensed what had happened. Arkan invaded soon after, claiming that an outlander had assassinated his father, the immortal Emperor. It didn't take long for us to unravel the truth.
Which side did Arkan attack first?
Both. Ships from the Eternal Fleet struck at shipyards and rallying points for both sides simultaneously. They favored ambush tactics throughout the war. Zakulan's sensor technology has far greater range than our own, and their ships can fly much further on less resources. Only vessels retrofitted with Isotope 5 could manage to outrun them. None could truly compete.
What would have happened if they tried to invade during the Galactic Empire, though? Because, I mean... The ships, warships in this game are like tiny versions of fucking Star Destroyers. Like a Star Destroyer is like 10 times the size. Because obviously it's set 4,000 years in the fucking future. But it would have been interesting. Then again, I want to see the Internal Empire versus the fucking Yuuzhan Vong. That'd be a very interesting one. That should be quite a fair fight, because they're immune to the Force. Seeing who's stronger.
How long did the Republic and the Empire manage to hold out?
Within 3 months, the bulk of our naval forces were disabled or eliminated, and the Republic was in the same situation. With naval superiority, Arkan's forces could begin choking off supply lines, trade, any ship travel at all. The Eternal Fleet seemed to be everywhere at once. Coruscant and Dromund Kaas were blockaded by the end of the first year.
Crazy. Okay, listen, no one's watching on Twitch either. Or YouTube. That's why I don't understand it. It's worse. I could technically just end the stream right now. No one would know. I'm not gonna do that always. Pretty weird. I don't know what happened to this game. My streams are weird sometimes. You know what? YouTube. I mean, Twitch is Twitch, but YouTube's generally changed their algorithm. But I don't think this package is alive in the day, man. Because I was also doing, it wasn't the only thing I was doing in the package, I was also doing some couple of this game as well. Guess it's probably going to arrive tomorrow.
How did it end?
The members of the Dark Council fought Arkan's invasion ruthlessly and lost. The Empire's treaty was ultimately negotiated by the Minister of Logistics. Chancellor Suresh also refused to discuss surrender, but the Republic Senate managed to overrule her.
Damn.
A cadre of senators negotiated their own ceasefire terms. All of those senators have since been disgraced or dismissed. I'm sure you can imagine the likely culprit.
What about the Jedi Order?
I know that they suffered heavy losses, but that's the extent of my information. I've sent agents to find out more, but none have returned. I wish I had more to tell you. So far, the treaties with Zakul have held. But that will not last forever.
Yeah. Yeah, it won't. It's so crazy though, they invaded the entire fucking galaxy because the mortal dies, but hey, they call us warmongers. Still crazy, man. Tokyo though, I mean, I think this was like their massive expansion to try and get this game more popular, and I don't think it really worked out. But this was like the last massive expansion, and Onslaught was kind of like a lot smaller than that. Oh, fuck off. Stupid creature. Still cool regardless. Though, chat, be warned, we are going to be doing 2 Star Wars games. I need to have my place. Yeah. Oh, defeat Swamp Rancor, another Rancor.
Take a breath.
No! Oh wow, those others are creatures. What was I meant to do there, man? Oh, what? They punish you for the cooldown if you die? That's crazy. I'm just gonna stand here and heal. The reason I died there because there was fucking another 100 creatures over. Maybe my armor might have been for the damage. I've just known the objectives in this because we don't need the objectives. I'm over level. I want to summon it. I wouldn't mind if I'm still getting a little bit of XP when we do the final expansion. Because I don't really know much about the legacy of the Sith. I already got 210 gear. Not gonna put that up. But there was no reason I had to kill that Rancor? No. Is it not like a way through or something? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright. This is definitely alright, maybe.
A freshwater spring. It should be safe for drinking.
So the Eternal Fleet Overwhelmed both the Republic and the Empire? What was the result?
Both sides are forced to pay a heavy tribute to Zakul, mainly raw materials and resources. They're also held under an arms limitation statute. The Empire and the Republic are both breaking it, of course, but they're still incapable of challenging the throne directly.
Who's in charge of the Republic now?
Suresh reached the end of her term limits recently, but her replacement is a carefully selected puppet. She still runs things, even if she isn't officially the Chancellor anymore.
Damn.
And the Empire?
Only one member of the Dark Council remained after the chaos. Darth Asina. She now rules as Empress of the Sith. Both sides see this only as an opportunity to eliminate one another at a time of weakness, instead of combining what strength they have.
Fucking typical, man. Listen, 2 weekend, if 2 weekend we work together, they win.
Between them, so long as their tribute is paid and no one challenges Zakul's superiority.
What does Arkan use the tribute for? Zakul doesn't seem to need much.
A question no one else seems to ask or answer, not in any detail. Zakul's empire spans a sizable portion of wild space, but not enough to consume the resources they're acquiring. I've been working to learn the answer myself. Powerful Zakulan battle stations have been placed in orbit around key worlds to watch for possible uprisings, but there are no ongoing planetary occupations. The ships of the Eternal Fleet simply patrol at random, while the tribute paid to Zakul gradually chokes all economic potential.
What about my team? My ship?
I have allies looking for them as we speak. With all of the chaos of the last few years, though, it will take time to find them all. For now, we make do with ourselves, Koth, and HK.
You obviously put a lot of thought into getting me out. Did you think about what would come after?
Of course, though I admittedly didn't plan on being stranded in this swamp. For now, let's take things one step at a time.
So why me? You clearly went to a lot of trouble to get me out of Carbonite.
Before you were captured, you accomplished things no one else dared to attempt. You changed the galaxy more than once, and if things have ever needed to change, now is the time. But there is something else. I've felt it since the moment I found you in Carbonite. There's a power in you. Something new. It's elusive, but I know it's there.
I think you're right, Lana. I think the Emperor, Valkorion, is in my mind.
What?
After he died, there was a storm of energy. I barely even remember being thrown into the carbon freezing chamber.
I don't remember at all.
While I was frozen, I saw things.
I remember getting out.
Dreamed about him, about everything that happened while I was gone.
It can't be. If he were controlling you, I'd know it. I certainly saw enough of it on Ziost.
I don't think he's trying to control me. Not directly, anyway. He was trying to convince me to work with him.
Whatever he's doing, we can be sure that he's always trying to deceive us somehow. I believe in you. And I appreciate your honesty. I'll remain watchful for any influence he might have over you. For the time being, though, we have no choice but to proceed.
What about the others?
They wouldn't understand. And like you said, we really don't know anything for sure yet. Let's keep the matter between us for now.
Salutation. It is a pleasure to see you again so soon, Masters. I have encountered minimal resistance in my patrol.
How minimal?
Reassurance. Only one Sky Trooper and 3 local predators with poor survival instincts. Our position appears to be secure at this time, but I would still advise caution on your return trip, Masters.
Keep up the good work, HK.
Appreciation. It will be my pleasure to do so, Master.
HK. Yeah, we probably gotta go walk with this other guy, yeah. Oh, I wish there was a fast. They should have put a fast travel area in here, man. Whatever. Whatever, we're just gonna walk back on foot. Sometimes life gives you melons. I'd like to try and maybe get to like chapter 5 or 6 today on this. Like the first bit. Possibly. Then the next stream, which will be, the next stream of this will be on Friday. I don't remember if it's 10 or 8. I know it's 20. I think it's somewhere between 16 and 20 in total. But I don't remember how many chapters there per like. I don't know where it would even be, to be honest. Missions maybe. Reset, abandon. No, it doesn't tell you. I think there's some way to tell you how many total they are, but doesn't matter. I guess it's either like, oh, there's a lot of Sky Troopers now. These guys were not here before. Oh, thank you, HK. Thank you. At least I don't have to walk the entire way. That's very nice, because there's no fast travel. There's no fast travel, so I was like, oh, I gotta drive all the way back. But thank you, HK. I wonder how hard this would be on Master Difficulty. I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't want to do it on my... If I wasn't leveling up, I'd maybe try Veteran. But I'm leveling up, so I don't want to even attempt Veteran. I am going to talk to this droid real quick, because we need to get some medical service, because I would imagine my ship's quite damaged. Judging by the fact I died trying to run by all the enemies and fight a Rancor earlier. Yes, that is kind of damaged. We got a little bit of money back though. Sell that. I mean, we're doing good on credits anyway. We have 1.5 million. You know what's crazy, chat? We need 2 million before we can even get the fucking jump boost. So, yeah. And by then, I don't even know. There's a couple of flashpoints actually we still got remaining. The reason we got 2 million, oh, we're like 1.5 million is because we got so many redeems. I think it's because the mod-based description came through. I got a bunch of gifts and these quests. 100%. This package is 100% not arriving today unless they're arriving extremely late. Well, I got Amazon shit coming tomorrow as well. I'm like doing tomorrow's not gonna be a very long stream anyway. We'll be ranking all the Halo games tomorrow. Chat. Which I what? I mean,
hey there. Did you find something tasty?
We definitely found something.
Great. I've got a pretty good idea of the parts we'll need. Let's go see what we can find.
Okay. Did we just gotta look around the ship? Nope, we gotta go back out. The hell, that door? We just phased through that door. Hello, then it opened. I'm gonna fast travel again. I'm pretty sure this guy, I think you can actually kill him if you go dark side. I like this DLC, but it's kind of like you can't skip this now, though. I think personally, though, because this is an extremely long expansion. And I think they should. I like that option, the old option where you could skip the expansion if you wanted to. Don't know why they removed it. Like, it should be mandatory for all characters. Kind of a dumb change Broadsword made. One thing I'll give Briarware. But I mean, the last good team of Bioware was still working on this game. It's so sad. They were forced to make Veilguard, then Veilguard was a flop. Yet somehow Bioware is still around, which is quite impressive. Radical Entertainment gets shut down by one game that doesn't sell well in 2008. But Bioware does 3 flops in a row, yet they don't get shut down. Okay, makes sense. I think it's called Radical Entertainment. It's the people that made the original Star Wars Battlefront games. They made the SWTOR game. They made the Mercenaries games. And they overhyped Mercenaries 2, and Mercenaries 2 didn't do that well sale-wise. To be fair, it didn't help that the marketing budget was super fucking high. Oh, come on. It kind of sucks because I wanted to look at the PS2 hard drive today because that's what's alive. Like I want to send you guys a screenshot of it set up and all that shit, but I'm still waiting on it arrival. It's kind of better. It's more alive tomorrow because Thursday is always the day I take off. I don't do any exercise on Thursday. It's like one day I take off. Anyway, they say you should exercise every day, and I do. But I can exercise 6 days a week. You gotta do other stuff, like you gotta do like the cleaning and the fucking Uber and all that shit. Fuck doing that shit on top of exercising, you know? I'd rather dedicate a day to doing that. Like the fucking mopping and all that shit. So I'll be honest, I don't really mop that often unless it's really bad. I love myself, so I don't really need to worry about mopping every fucking week. Probably need to do it like once a month though. Probably should do it every week though. Especially how fucking big this flat I live in is. A big flat. For apartment for my owner. How do we get out of this? Don't know why that last part.
It's destiny. I ditch all these parts before we crash. We find the gravestone, and then what do we need to get it flying? Honestly, it's plain as day. Not for Lana, though. For her, it's all just skill and luck and coincidence.
I mean, he's got a point. Kind of a...
I'm with you. Things always end up going my way. There's really no other explanation.
He's not wrong.
Let's hope that includes...
It's kind of more the Force, though.
Lana's told me about all the things you've done. More than once. Half the reason I agreed to this crazy rescue was to see if you were actually real. So, I figure I know all about your past. You deserve to know mine. Lana might have told you I was the captain of a warship during Arkin's campaign against the core worlds. My crew and I deserted, but I'm not going to pretend we didn't do our share of damage beforehand. Just thought you should hear it from me.
Lana mentioned that you deserted instead of following orders. What was the order?
We were holding territory on Denon. Locals rioted and orders were to open fire until they stopped. None of us even wanted to be there. Massacring civilians? That's not how Zakul is supposed to operate.
Thank you for being honest with me. You and your crew made the right choice.
Glad you think so. One more thing, as long as we're being honest. When you risked your life to shut that generator down, you showed me that you're someone I can count on. I want to take Arkin down, but we don't have to take down all of Zakul with him. I'm glad to know you understand that too.
Too many innocent people have suffered already. I'm not going to add to that.
Thank you. Come on. Let's get this stuff back to the gravestone.
So,
Request. Please rendezvous at my current coordinates at your earliest convenience, Masters. I require assistance.
Plastic droid.
Poor droid. You can't be saying that to him, man. He's HK. You can't be making fun of HK. I mean, obviously it's not funny that it's HK47. I kind of wish they didn't kill off what HK47 in this game. I wonder what HK47 would have, his reaction would have been to HK55, you know? Generally curious. He probably would have just insulted him. I would assume that the ID units are just a modern version of the HK units. Would be my assumption. By the way, I don't have any knowledge. I don't have anything in the lore about this. I've never done any research personally, but my assumption would be the ID units were effectively more of the modern versions of the HK units, but they kind of removed the humor from them and made them more serious because they didn't want humor assassin droids, I suppose. But then again, the HK units were good at blending in, but that was the problem. People probably started to figure that shit out. Like, whoa, the HK units are secretly spies, assassins that are trying to act like they're normal protocol droids. Because I think that's what the HQ units were. They were assassin droids, but they acted very good at hiding themselves as protocol droids.
Please, save us. What the hell is going on here? What did you do to them?
Protestation. I have done nothing to these pitiable meatbags, Master. They were merely bystanders when I destroyed a group of Sky Troopers. They've requested our help in escaping the enemy's notice.
Please, we are no danger to you. We were exiled for protesting Emperor Arkan's war. We've already lost 2 of our friends. Please, is there anything you can do for us?
We're repairing a ship with room for passengers. We can get you out of here.
You're serious? That's incredible. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're doing the right thing. Thank you.
Wherever your kindness. Kind of like BioWare's kind of getting New Vegas, like here. And Assyrian, because you know Assyrian always kind of had things like that in their games, like KOTOR 2 and New Vegas. I was like, BioWare's like, you know, that works. The dialogue, that actually stuff actually affects. He's kind of cool. I always like BioWare. Back in the day, I always liked old BioWare. I mean, I know there's some hardcore Knights of the Republic 2 Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2 hardcore fans that like they absolutely hate this game. I'm a massive KOTOR 2 is my favorite Star Wars game of all time. And I mean, sure, there's some questionable decisions, but I don't get annoyed about it. Like it's kind of a weird drama. Like I guess some Fallout fans are like that when it comes to Fallout New Vegas. Like, but the difference is, BioWare are not much worse than Peak Assyrian, in my opinion. Like, old BioWare are not that, obviously modern BioWare and modern Assyrian are fucking both dead companies to me. Their games are fucking abysmal. But when it comes to old BioWare versus old Assyrian, they're not much of a difference. I would say Assyrian's slightly better because Assyrian has better writing. But I would say BioWare's not that much worse. Like, they weren't as jealous, it's like Biesta.
You're sure we can make it fly again?
She'll fly. Just been waiting for somebody to come along and remind her how.
Let's get to work then.
I don't think it'll be that easy. Surprised it still powers on, so in fact it's been lying here for centuries though. Oh, jeez. Oh, lovely. The fact that he's just like, what the fuck? You just threw a grenade. Could have gave your droid, your assassin droid a grenade, rather than wasting all that heat, you know, on the weapon. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think I'll stop at 5 chat, so 45 minutes from now. Today. We should be near the 3 hour mark any minute. I just started at like quite past 1 or something like that. No, we won't be streaming this tomorrow though. We're going to be ranking all the Halo games. I just finished off the final Halo game on Monday, so we'll be doing a few lots of that tomorrow. But then we'll continue this on the Friday though. Look at that.
I take it you have questions.
Of course.
Don't be so surprised. Where you go, I go. We are indivisible now. The gravestone. Not entirely what I'd envisioned.
Did you guide us here?
The real question to ask is, why are we here? You have had a taste of my son's empire, his reach, and Vaylin. She does not believe in restraint. We can only defeat Arkan if we work together.
You sound like you know how to accomplish that.
I know aspects, but an unknown factor remains at the center of it all. You. You must be willing to accept my help for what it is. And you will have to come to this acceptance sooner than you think.
Get ready for a fight, people! They found us! Sky Troopers breaching the entrance!
I'm not gonna need your help, Valkorian. I'm the fucking chosen one of the Republic. I think I need your help. Nice, 27,000 credits. Go chapter 5. Oh, there's more. Get some health, because we get manual heal when you don't have a companion. The companions are so overpowered in this game, man. He never dies, but you don't have a companion.
Watch the ship!
100% droids.
Compliment. Fine dismantling, Master.
That's just the first wave. They have more on the way.
I'll head them off.
The gravestone will be ready soon. I just need...
Don't say 3 minutes.
Buy me some time. I'll get us airborne.
I'm with you.
3 minutes.
Okay, stay behind and help Koth.
Until I say so. Don't touch anything.
Pure HQ, man. Pure HQ. It's not Revan's HQ. So he's not as nice. He's certainly a lot more calm than HK-47 though, so that's why I don't know if him and HK-47 go very long. Because HK-47 is always more of an aggressive. I wonder who this is for. No influence scan. Someone cool. The unaware opinion. Or droid. I like how this guy just walked. She's still on level, that's crazy. I gave her so many items and she didn't level up. That's the only problem with the companions, man. You need to actually get them to 50 if you actually want to do certain stuff that you're not regularly supposed to do. So, like, you can do massive flashpoints though. If you have a level 50 companion and you go like a heal class yourself, you put them as a damage. We're not on the clear yet. Oh shit.
Koth did say there were more on the way.
Something I've learned to count on regarding Archon. There will always be more.
Exactly.
I never was much for idle chatter.
Idle chatter. It's like Mass Effect 1, they're like, yeah, I got nothing to say. Oh, it looks like he's invulnerable. Lucky. Yeah, try using your flying ability when you're started. Yeah, of course. Alright, it's ends now. No more running away. Wonder what happens if you like stun him? When he tries to do that stun attack where he goes in the air. Oh my god, you have to activate it again. And he's dead. Oh, anything useful? Probably. Yeah, 210. I got all my shit's bad. We got parts on it, so I would rather take my parts than a random green item. If it was a purple, maybe. Well, we're surrounded.
There are too many.
We have to keep fighting.
Hey, you two need a hand out there?
No, we have help.
You what?
Lana, you're late.
You got one of the knights to switch sides?
Not all of us blindly follow Arkin.
Oh, late's better than never.
Knights.
High Justice, we have the Outlander.
I do hope you're up to fighting your own, Senya.
My issue isn't with them. But if they're going to stand in my way...
I see you found another pragmatist.
Stow the chatter. Prove you can fight.
Oh, I can fight.
Thought you could hide in the swamps. Pathetic. Will be avenged. Be avenged.
Damn.
Will be avenged.
The Emperor will be avenged. Oh, he won't be. He'll be dead.
Will be avenged.
Should feel better now.
Nah, the Emperor won't be avenged. Especially since you just keep repeating the same dialogue over and over and over again.
Will be avenged.
Anybody that repeats the same dialogue over and over again always dies.
Will be avenged.
This guy is such a fucking coward.
The Emperor will be avenged.
looks like I'm gonna die. Are you sure about that? Unit walkers are going to be destroyed. They probably don't have a Star Wars scheme where you can't one tap the fucking walker, you know? Do better than that. Yeah, who's talking now? Will we now? Will the Emperor be avenged? Because guess what? You're lying dead on the floor. That's better gear though, so I'll take that. Back up that. Yes, better than what I'm wearing.
Get out of here! Save yourself!
What is this?
An opportunity.
Yeah, of course.
You are outmatched. Death is all but certain for your Sith friend. I could save her. I only require the briefest moment of control. Accept my help, or watch her die. Choose quickly. Time has not stopped.
What that?
I'll never give in to you.
Very well.
We can do this! Keep fighting! They haven't killed you yet. Come on!
Koth, thank you.
Is the gravestone ready for
He should even die.
As I can tell. Looks like we've got everyone. Let's go.
No, wait. Where's Senya?
Excuse me? Where's who?
Here I am. Let's move out.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hang on. She's your help? If you think I'm letting that piece of work on my ship, you're out of here.
Interjection. Many more hostiles are approaching. Permission to defend with extreme prejudice.
No more fighting. We must leave Zakul.
I'll prep the engines. Come on, Lana.
No. I'm needed out here. I'll be fine.
Be ready to move.
I ain't just gonna kill Lana off like
The ship
that.
will never pull itself up from the muck. We'll have to give it a push.
Firing up the engines. I hope.
We can do this.
So that low-key would have been dark if Lana actually did die there.
Feel the force as it ripples through you.
Low-key, I would not even be mad.
They're doing it. They're actually doing it. Can you believe it?
Observation. The ship is rising. Conclusion. Belief is not required.
Glad you worked that out.
Violates the force.
Now get in here so we can finally get moving.
Alright, let's continue.
How about that? My gravestone can move.
Where are we going?
Somewhere safe. Incoming! Dropping out of hyperspace. It's a lot.
The entire fleet.
The Eternal Fleet.
They aren't firing.
Ugly ship. What are you waiting for?
Take it.
HK, see about that hyperdrive. Lana, work the shields. And we need a gunner.
I'll take care of it.
I'm not very good at ship fighting in this.
Stabilize. Skill counter.
Man, this sounds to me. The ship must be very strong if it's getting hit by this amount of fucking ships and we're ships fairly fine.
Omni cannons up. There's a capital ship near the center.
I see it.
Good. Now hit it.
Not exposing the ship. That's fucking powerful though.
Knock it down.
Wait, 5 targets. 10. I can't keep up. It's real. We could take the whole fleet.
Statement. The hyperdrive now meets minimum functionality requirements.
Why didn't you say so? All right, let's get out of here.
More than 24 ships lost in a single shot.
So that's the gravestone. It's as powerful as they say.
Everything stands at risk. Sakul, the throne, my vision for the galaxy. All because we let the Outlander slip away. I'm not blaming you.
I didn't think you were.
Father held us all back. You more than any. Such raw power. And yet you're still spreading your wings. Finding your limits.
Nice to be appreciated for a change. So, what now?
Now, I act.
The ship looks like it's gonna fucking break though.
What's happened?
The hyperdrive worked. One time. Omni cannons fried too. What a mess.
We're safely away from the fleet, if nothing else.
Should be able to make it to Asylum, but let's not hold our breath.
What is this Asylum place, and why are we going there?
Asylum is a skyport. A safe haven from Arkan's patrols.
Was she really necessary?
She helped us raise the gravestone. She fought at our side.
She also hunted me like an animal for years. She was Arkan's loyal knight.
I thought I was in service to Zakul. You had abandoned your responsibilities.
It sounds like you're both on the same side now. Whatever history you have, it's best to let it go.
You don't know what she's capable of. You weren't there.
Do they know what you're capable of, Vortana? If anybody needs me, I'll be somewhere.
Yeah, they totally didn't take that from Korea.
You could have at least consulted with me first.
Yes, I wonder how that might have gone.
Absolutely. I'd be glad to fix the gravestone by myself.
Fucking children, man. Oh! We're Fine, I'll help him. I'll help him since he's my fucking funny mood. Oh, the ship's under attack. The ship is getting destroyed, but... I'm not doing the bonus though. Fuck that. You'll get the minimum amount of health. You know what? Fine. You know what? Fuck it, I'll do it. You know what? We're gonna be getting like the next 20 odd minutes anyway. Fuck it. I'd assume these just save in progress. I mean, the rest of the game saves in progress. So I'd assume these missions just save in progress. It's gonna end at 5 today. Well, mate, I can't find the fucking half part, so I guess not. Well, I helped you get one part, that's all you're getting. Always somewhere around the entire fucking ship. Doesn't even say. Fuck knows. Engineers.
Why can't there be a maintenance manual? Hey, can you get the power? Right over there. Thanks. Wouldn't want to electrocute myself on top of everything else. She's really something, this ship. But no one's been taking care of her.
You've grown attached rather quickly.
No offense, but it's the gravestone that will save the galaxy from Arkin. Not me. Not me. Definitely not Senya.
What did Senya do to earn this grudge?
She was ruthless. After we deserted, she hunted us for months. Everyone on my crew bled more than once on account of her. I put all my trust in Lana and she goes to Senya for help. She does not know what she's getting us into.
You really care about Lana, don't you?
It's not like you're thinking. We've worked together for years. She saved my life more times than I can count. So I do what I can to return the favor. If that means storming into the Spire to pull some Outlander out of Carbonite, well, that's what I'll do.
I'd be a frozen carcass if you hadn't.
I have a good feeling, you know. We'll get Arkin. I should get back to it. Need to be sure the gravestone can get us all the way to Asylum. Hey, maybe you should check in on Lana. See how that wound's doing.
I'm sure it's doing fine. It would have been kind of interesting if they actually did kill Lana off there. But then, because they bring her back in the future expansions. There's another guy as well, the other Faint Shan, but you can actually just... You can just end him though. You can kill him or we'll see him come back in time. I don't know when he comes back. I don't remember if he's even in this expansion or we don't see him until Onslaught. Can't remember actually. As I said, it's been a very long time since I've played this.
You should have someone look at that.
I'll heal. I was right to reach out to Senya. I hope you see that.
She's a good fighter. She helped us raise the gravestone. I'd say she's an asset.
And she doesn't give up either. That was clear the first time I encountered her. We met shortly after I arrived in wild space. Senya was hunting Koth. I was hoping to learn your fate. We exchanged what information we could. This was all before I really knew Koth, of course. Years ago.
Those two will have to get past their differences.
It won't be easy. I suppose I should get back to healing. And you should get to know Senya. I'm not sure if you'll hit it off exactly, but I think you'll find her intriguing.
Sure. Typical Sith, man, they don't care about injuries. They get hit, they get serious injury, and they're like, well, life sucks. I just gotta deal with it. You know, I kind of wish I was a Sith in a way when it came to pain. I could just get so fucking angry that pain would just go away. You know, embrace it. Sadly, that's not how humans work, sadly.
Query. Has the meatbag bickering finally exhausted itself?
Were you eavesdropping?
Correction. I was monitoring activity in order to ensure everyone's safety, Master. Report. I have taken the liberty of checking in on your band of refugees. Assessment. They have quickly taken to their new lodging arrangements. I have warned them not to stray from their chosen location. Analysis. There are many sealed passageways, and I am unable to detect what may be on the other side.
Worth looking into at some point?
Revelation. I discovered an especially strange area. Unlike anywhere else on the gravestone, I had attempted to ascertain if any of its contents could be weaponized, but the new meat bag interrupted. Query. Any orders, Master?
See if there's anything you can do to help Koth with his repairs.
Sarcasm. Excitement. I can't wait to spend more time with you.
Lol. Of course. Maybe I should have I was thinking about the picks in the first option. I was mainly thinking about picking the first option. But I was like... I was like, nah, I'll put the second option. Because Golf was in a fucking bad mood. Maybe he's annoyed, maybe his droid can be there with him. To Valkyrie and
I know. I couldn't help but take this place in either. Reminds me of a song I wrote.
I'd like to hear that. Just a few bars.
Without accompaniment? I'm not that brave.
You seem nothing at all like the person I met in the swamp.
Being a knight means everything, but I don't let it define me. When it's time to go to work, I'm who I need to be. The rest of the time, I'm just myself. You don't strike me as all that different.
What do you mean?
Like me, I think you send parts of yourself deep down when it's appropriate. I think that's true of a lot of people. I like to think it's even true of Arkin.
I know why I oppose him. What's your reason?
Years after the death of our immortal emperor, most are still so afflicted with remorse that they don't see what's happening. Arkin has become oppressive and cruel. He'll crush anyone who doesn't share his plan for the galaxy. So that's me. What about you?
Arkin wants to lay waste to everything I've fought for and accomplished. I won't let him.
neither will I. I may not know much of the worlds you've inhabited, but I do know what he's doing to them. You're not what I expected. Not sure if that's good or bad yet, but I do know I'll have an easier time with you than Koth.
I hope you'll try to get along. The more we work together, the better off we'll be.
Just because he betrayed our enemy doesn't change the fact that he was a traitor. You need to be cautious.
He's got a point, but he hasn't betrayed me. I mean, don't get me wrong. Traitors can betray us all.
He is not himself, nor has he taken a new body. It is difficult to see, and yet it is unmistakable.
His presence in the Force has always been deceptive.
Like on the Yavin moon.
Yes, and many times before and since. Even when my life depended on it, I did not see him
I
properly.
wonder how he became a Force
until it
ghost.
was too late.
Like, how did a dark... Because I know there are Sith ghosts, but how is he, like, in a light side zone, being able to show himself to the Grand Master? Maybe he got taught that secretly or something. I don't know. Kind of like how Obi-Wan told Anakin when he was, like, dying. But Obi-Wan was already dead, though. So I'm not entirely sure. I don't think the game ever explains that. How did Darth Maul become a Force Ghost? The Sith Force Ghosts usually can only be in, like, dark side areas.
Approaching Asylum.
I think
Told you we'd make
we'll go here, then we'll end
We
it.
haven't docked yet.
I should probably figure out how to land this thing.
You're sure that place is safe?
We need allies as much as safety. That shadow port isn't on any chart. It's a haven for refugees fleeing Arkan's forces.
We'll be among friends. Mostly.
Tell your associates we've arrived.
They knew that days ago.
You want to explain how? Figures.
If we don't all start trusting each other, we're doomed.
Trust is a rare commodity these days.
Command. Are we there yet?
Yeah, 47 would say that. 47 would say some more jokey like. Close.
Move it, gawkers. Let us through. Mighty fine ship you got there. We'll be coming aboard.
This doesn't have to come to blows. Stand down.
Really?
Ha! Captain!
Outlander, my crew. The best engine burners in wild space.
You could have introduced them sooner.
This was more fun. Get up here, you mangy woolocks.
You know who I am, don't you?
Name's Rollo. I served aboard Darth Marr's destroyer. We thought you died with him.
I may as well have.
Without you, none of us would have gotten off that ship. Never thought I'd get to say thanks.
How did you wind up with them?
It's a funny story. Raylo! Get in here! On my way!
It's a funny story.
I'm not the only one hiding things.
We share on a need-to-know basis. Koth's crew didn't need knowing.
Do you trust them?
Yes. I wish they bathed more often, but you get used to it. I need to make contact with my network alone. Try to stay out of trouble.
Try. Do or do not. There is no try.
Where's Lana?
Excellent question.
My best engineer hasn't come back from a supply run to the free zone. It's a dodgy neighborhood if you catch my drift.
A black market. Rival syndicates disagree over who controls it.
They argue with blasters. I think she's in trouble, but we've got our hands full keeping the Gravestone's reactor stable.
Give me a holo of your crewmate and point me to this free zone. I'll handle the rest.
Addendum. I will join you, Master.
My engineer's name is Tora. HK has her image in its databanks.
She won't be hard to find. Tora has a big personality.
She's surlier than a hungry rancor, but she's the best engineer you'll ever meet. Thanks for the help.
And when you're done, find me at these coordinates. I'll introduce you to my people.
Help me find Koth's engineer and we can go together.
I'll join you, but not now.
Of course, still got a beef. I mean, you can sort out the beef by going with me. But anyway, chat, that's going to be us. We're going to end it here today. Because I gotta set up something for tomorrow. So, yeah, I could do it in like 10 minutes, but plus my stomach. I'm folding in like shit for like an hour. I won't lie. But it's because I'm waiting this fucking item being arriving, but it's clearly not arriving today. Hopefully it'll arrive here tomorrow, unless it's because it's fucking over an hour and a half late. This package, man. Fucking mail, man. I hate it when it tells you that, when it's going to arrive the next day, when it doesn't fucking arrive. Got more shit arriving tomorrow. But hopefully it all arrives tomorrow, man. Hopefully, because I'm doing a long stream on Friday as well. So, yeah, that's the plan, guys. That's the plan of action. So we'll continue this on the Friday. Tomorrow's probably going to be like an hour. Only going to be like an hour stream tomorrow, because I'm just going to be doing a simple tier list tomorrow. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Then, Saturday, obviously, is going to be still a live stream. Then we'll probably continue this. I think I'm going to be busy on the Tuesday, so it will be next Wednesday. We'll be continuing, we'll be doing part 19. Obviously, we'll be doing part 18 on the Friday this week, for 2 days from now. And, yeah, I guess that's going to be us today. And I was looking a little bit at my phone, and I was like, oh, shit, I can't be looking at my phone today, because it's fucking April 1st. So anything that's said today, I can't take serious. I can't take anything said serious today. I gotta wait, you know? I gotta wait 24 fucking hours. But anyway, yeah, I guess I'll see you all next time. Or whenever. Peace out.